Fancy a slow, comfortable screw, Ash?
No, thanks, Eddie. No, no.
Hello?
I'm sorry to phone you so late, Mrs. Winterbourne, but
I'm afraid that the midwife won't be able to get out to
you in the morning.
What midwife?
The district midwife.
I think you must have the wrong number.
Mrs. Stephen Winterbourne, date of birth 13th of September 1983. Your husband brought you in yesterday.
According to our records.
Mr. Winterbourne no longer resides at this address. Never call this number again.
What made you change your mind?
When I was 23, I got pregnant. It was a complete accident, unplanned. But when I found out, I was so happy. I told Stephen and he just said, but we're not going to have children. We agreed. And he was right. We agreed the business would come first. But I couldn't help feeling elated.
What happened?
We talked about it. He decided. He bullied me until I had an abortion. And that was that for me.
I'm sorry.
Now I hear he's got his little tart pregnant. I'll give you £100,000 worth of investment and you give me free rein over the spa. I'll make it sparkle.
How did you find out she was pregnant?
I got a call by mistake from the hospital.
What time was this?
Late last night.
Speak to Mickey.
He was up and out early.
I can't believe he talked about his ex-wife with her.
Jealous of a mark?
Used his own experience. Every good comment does that.
Do you think he'll try and persuade her?
Yeah, well, I hope so.
He's probably impaling her as we speak.
That'd be disgusting. He wouldn't, would he?
Listen, he may or may not like her, but I've known Mickey Stone for a long time, and the one thing I do know about him is that he would never let personal gratification get in the way of his work.
Don't go.
I have to.
But I haven't signed the contract.
And you're not going to.
What do you mean, Patrick?
It's just not the right thing for you to do.
I don't understand.
Trust me on this.
When am I going to see you again?
Catherine, you're never going to see me again.
Why?
That's just the way it has to be. I'm sorry.
Done with me, are you? Stupid, bitter woman, good for a shag and a few quid.
There is no hotel, Catherine. No spa, no investors. My name's not Patrick. Some associates and myself picked you out as a potential victim. You were rich, bitter, angry, obsessed. You were ripe to be plucked.
You're a con man.
But I will not let you be our mark. I won't be a part of it.
Wait. You were setting me up.
I was.
You con people for money, that's what you're saying? You're all the same, all of you. 200,000. I'll give you 200,000 pounds.
There's no spa.
Who said anything about a spa? I want you to destroy my ex-husband.
Oh, Catherine.
A rat to catch a rat?
Don't do this.
250,000 pounds. What's your price? Come back. I want to see him humiliated.
No, it's not what we do. No, it's one thing conning a nasty piece of work.
She is a nasty piece of work.
It's quite another destroying a man's life for a fee.
What's this bloke like she wants to destroy?
He's all right. A bit full of himself.
No,
but...
he's not pleasant, actually. Forced her to have an abortion, ran off with a younger model, and then promptly got that one pregnant.
You haven't even met him.
I know his type.
Then why are we even talking about it?
Look, if he's bad, OK, he don't sound any different from any other con.
And there's June to think of.
No. She wouldn't want us to do anything just because of her. I would, though.
OK, then we have to move fast. He's floating his business in 2 days' time. That's where we should get him.
What's the end?
I have no idea. He's a very careful man, by all accounts.
Women?
No, he's had 2 in his whole life.
Revenge. If we could let him know his wife is setting him up for a fall, we might be able to hook him in that way.
I don't want her involved.
Bloody hell, Mickey.
But there must be something, a hole in his wall.
We don't have very long to find it.
Do you want to keep your voice down?
The great Danny Blue paid for it with a Russian hooker. How much was it, Danny?
Can you please just shut up?
Is it enough?
A prostitution racket being run from his hotel spa? It'll crucify him.
So what we do now?
We need proof.
No. No way. But,
Oh,
no.
come on. You did it once. What's the difference?
I didn't know she was a hooker then, did I?
Oh.
Look, I've got a reputation to think of.
Every silver cane has a grubby end, Danny. And when needs must...
You grab the grubby end, Danny boy.
No.
Danny, we need you. If you can't get something concrete from this woman, this whole thing falls down.
All right. But I mean it. Listen, no one is to know anything about this.
Cheers, Danny.
Eddie, Danny pays for sex.
Hello. Stephen Winterbourne. We met at one of my spas.
Oh, yeah, hi, of course. The man who hates mineral water ice cubes.
Yeah.
Which way are you heading?
Back to the city?
Me too. Shall we share the cab?
Yeah. Okay. You never told me what you did in the city.
Never asked.
I did, actually.
I monitor new flotations, advise my board whether they should invest in them or not.
What would you advise your board about me?
I don't know, really. I normally follow much bigger flotations than yours. No offence.
I'll take them.
So, where are you having the launch? I went to a lovely one in the Docklands last week.
At the spa.
Oh, nice.
What, you think I should have done more?
The most important thing is the presentation.
Yeah, I got my usual PR firm to knock something up.
Knock something up?
Yeah.
Stephen, this is the most important moment of your business life. Look, I've got a friend I think you should meet.
there early.